I've been writing songs about you since the day you walked away. Every verse a different shade of the price I've had to pay. I've written about the silence, about the empty side of the bed, about the words I should have said, about the tears I've shed. I've written about the late nights and the whiskey on my tongue, about the way the memory stings when I hear our song. I thought by now I'd run out of things to say, but here I am again, picking up the same old pain. My guitar knows your name better than I do now. It's worn into the fretboard, it's in every chord somehow. Just one more broken song about the love I couldn't say. One more melody to carry to your grave, of what we were, of what we lost, of what I can't reclaim. One more broken song to carry the pain. I keep telling myself this will be the last, but the music keeps on coming, the memories hold fast. So I'll sing it out, let it bleed, let it be what it is. One more broken song, and then I'll live. I try to write about the future, about a life without the ache, but every time I pick the pen, the past is what I make. I guess some wounds don't close up, they just learn to scar, and you learn to carry them like a guitar. I've got a dozen notebooks filled with words I'll never share, a museum of the heartbreak, a catalog of despair. But something about the writing lets me breathe a little more, like I'm leaving pieces of you on the floor. Maybe the music is the only way to say the things I couldn't say. Just one more broken song about the love I couldn't say. One more melody to carry to your grave, of what we were, of what we lost, of what I can't reclaim. One more broken song to carry the pain. I keep telling myself this will be the last, but the music keeps on coming, the memories hold fast. So I'll sing it out, let it bleed, let it be what it is. One more broken song, and then I'll live. But maybe the broken songs are the ones that matter most, the ones that tell the truth when the rest is just a ghost. Maybe I'm not meant to stop right about you. Maybe you're just the muse that I never outgrew. Not because I'm stuck, but because I'm free to feel it all, to let it be. One more broken song, but it's not the last. I'll keep on writing till the pain becomes the past. Not to hold on, but to let it go, to let the music tell me what I already know. That love doesn't end when it falls apart. It lives in the rhythm, it lives in the art. So I'll keep singing till the hurt is gone. One more broken song, one more broken song, and then another. Keep going back to that moment, the one where you turned to walk away. I hit rewind 1,000 times, trying to find the words I didn't say. I freeze the frame right where you paused, right before the door closed. And I imagine a different ending, one where you didn't let go. I know it's not healthy to live in what ifs and maybes, but I can't stop the tape from playing in my head. I replay our goodbye like a movie on repeat. The scene that broke me, the moment you left me. I looked for clues I missed, for signs I didn't see. In the replay of our goodbye, you're still leaving me. I hit play, I hit pause, I rewind to the start, trying to fix the ending, trying to mend my heart. But every time I watch it, you still say goodbye. And I'm left here replaying, asking why. I remember every word you said, the way your voice cracked when you said my name. I've memorized the way you looked when you told me nothing would be the same. I analyze your body language, looking for the moment you changed your mind. But the script was written long before, and I was just too blind. I keep thinking if I watch it enough, I'll find the moment where you stopped loving me the way you did. But love doesn't work like that. I replay our goodbye like a movie on repeat. The scene that broke me, the moment you left me. I look for clues I missed, for no more. You don't live here anymore. Your things are packed, you shut the door. But somehow you're still everywhere. In the silence, in the air. I see your face in strangers on the street. I hear your voice in every beat of songs we used to play too loud when we were fearless and proud. I've tried to evict you, tried to move on, but you've made yourself a home in my mind. A tenant that refuses to leave, a memory I can't leave behind. Stay in my head, if that's where you wanna be. I've stopped trying to set you free. If I can't have you in my arms, at least I have you in my thoughts. Stay in my head, I've made my peace with the echoes that never cease. You're not coming back, I understand. So just stay in my head. I built a wall around my heart to keep the missing you apart. But you snuck in through the back of my mind, no turning back. I replay conversations that never happened, rewrite the endings that were tragic. A director of a film that's only mine, where you stay with me all the time. It's not healthy, I know it's not, but letting go is something I forgot to do when you walked out the door. So I'll keep you in my mental drawer. Stay in my head, if that's where you wanna be. I've stopped trying to set you free. If I can't have you in my arms, at least I have you in my thoughts. see the bubble pop up on my screen. Those three little dots that come between what I wanna hear and what I know is true. They appear and disappear like you. I watch them dance for minutes at a time, my heart hanging on every line that you might write, that you might send, but the message never seems to end. Are you writing something brave? Are you saying what you need to say? Or are you just like me, typing words and deleting anyway? Still typing, still waiting for the words that never come. Still hoping, still hating that I'm still not moving on. You're on the other side of this screen, but you might as well be a dream. Still typing, still holding on to a message that's already gone. I type out I miss you for the 100th time, then I delete it, cross the line. Back to silence, back to safe, back to pretending I'm not afraid to say the words that might end this. Whatever this is, whatever it is, I'm paralyzed by what you'd say, so I just watch the dots fade away. Maybe you're doing the same thing, writing words you'll never send to people waiting for the other to make the first move in the end. Still typing, still waiting for the words that never come. Still hoping, still hating that I'm still not moving on. The sky is bleeding orange and red, a masterpiece I used to watch with you. Now I'm standing here alone instead, watching colors I once thought were ours. Purple fades to blue. Every shade reminds me of you. I used to think a sunset wasn't complete without your hand in mine, without your heartbeat. But the sun keeps setting whether you're here or not, and I'm learning that beauty doesn't require what I lost. Sunset without you, it's still beautiful. Not the same, but that's the truth. I'm learning to see the light on my own, to find a way to call it home. Sunset without you, the color still blaze, and I'm finding my own way through the haze. You're not here, but I'm still here. Sunset without you. The end is clear. We used to race to our favorite spot to catch the last light before it dropped. You'd wrap your arms around my waist and we'd watch the day give way to space. Now I drive alone with the windows down, the radio playing some unknown sound. I pull over where we used to park and I sit with the quiet, I sit with the dark. It hurt at first to be here with the ghost of you so near. But now I come because I choose to see what I still have to lose. Sunset without you, it's still beautiful. Not the same, but that's the truth. I'm learning to see the light on my own, to find a way to call it home. Sunset without you, the colors still blaze, and I'm finding my own way through the haze. You're not here, but I'm still here. Sunset without you. The end is clear. Maybe some things are meant to be seen alone, a truth that you can only know when you're not looking through someone else's eyes, when you're not waiting for their surprise. The sunset doesn't need a witness to be grand, it just is, and I understand that I can hold beauty on my own and still feel whole, still feel known. Sunset without you, I'm letting it in, the light on my skin, the peace within. put my headphones on, crank the volume to the max, trying to drown out the voice that keeps on pulling me back. Every song is a memory, every beat is a wound. I'm listening to the soundtrack of the love I consume. The left channel has your laughter, the right has your goodbye, and I'm sitting in the middle, trying not to cry. The production's crystal clear, but the feeling's a mess. I'm hearing every detail of the heartbreak process. I'm mixing down the sorrow, mastering the pain, turning all the silence into something I can name. Tears in stereo, pouring left and right, a surround sound heartache in the middle of the night. I can hear you coming through the speakers in my chest, a frequency of loss that I can't process. Tears in stereo, I'm drowning in the sound. Every note you left behind is still hanging around. I close my eyes and you're so near. Tears in stereo, I hear you clear. I made a playlist called The Year You Left. Every song is a chapter, every track is a theft of the peace I was building, the ground I was finding. But the melody keeps me reminding that you were the harmony I leaned on. Now I'm singing alone in a song that's gone. The chorus is empty without your voice, but I'm still here making noise. I'm recording all the fragments, sampling the pain, turning all the heartbreak into something I can play. Tears in stereo, falling left and right, a surround sound heartache in the middle of the night. I can hear you coming through the speakers Tears in stereo. I hear They say it's like a muscle you have to train, a skill you learn through practice and pain. But no one tells you how much it burns to unclench your fingers from what you've earned. I held on so tight I lost the feeling, convinced that holding meant believing that love was something you possess, not something you release and bless. I'm learning that letting go isn't giving up, it's not surrender, it's not losing love. It's open my hands to let the bird fly free, and finding out it still comes back to me. The art of letting go is learning to breathe when everything in you wants to hold on and grieve. It's knowing that some things are only on loan and loving them enough to let them be alone. It's the hardest thing I've ever had to learn, to watch the fire fade and not feel the burn. But I'm painting a masterpiece with every release. The art of letting go. I'm finding peace. I let go of the version of us I built, a cathedral made of hope and guilt. I let go of the anger, let go of the blame, let go of the sound of your name. I let go of the future I designed, with your hand wrapped tight in mine. And piece by piece I'm finding me in the space where you used to be. It's not about forgetting what we had, it's about forgiving what went bad and making room for what could grow in the soil I used to keep for you. The art of letting go is learning to breathe when everything in you wants to hold on and grieve. It's knowing that some things are only on loan and loving them enough to let them be alone. It's the hardest thing I've ever had to learn, to watch the fire fade and not feel the burn. But I'm painting a masterpiece with every release. The art of letting go. I'm finding peace. I'm not the same as I was before. I've got calluses on my heart from the door that kept slamming shut when I tried to leave. But I'm finally learning to believe that letting go is not losing, it's choosing what to keep. And I'm keeping the love, but letting go of the hold, of the weight, of the sleep. Letting go is learning to live It's the hardest thing I've ever had to learn, but on the other side I finally see the burn was just the fire that had to show. The art of learning, the art of letting go. I'm learning. You said it like you always did, soft and easy like a habit. 3 words that rolled off your tongue like you'd said them 1,000 times before. But something in your voice was different, a crack I hadn't heard before. A hesitation, a goodbye, hidden in the space between the words. I knew before you even said it that this was the end of the road. I held my breath, I braced myself for the weight I was about to hold. The last I love you came out like a whisper, a ghost of what it used to be. We both knew it was the final one, but neither one of us was ready to leave. The last I love you hung in the air like a promise we couldn't keep. And when you walked out that door, I knew those words were yours to keep. I tried to say it back the same way, but my voice got caught in my throat. 'Cause once I said it, it would be real, the final note, the final quote. So I just stood there in the doorway, watching you walk to your car. And the silence that came after was louder than any words we are. We'd said it so many times before, in the morning, in the night, in the fight. But this one was the last refrain of a song that lost its life. The last I love you came out like a whisper, a ghost of what it used to be. We both knew it was the final one, but neither one of us was ready to leave. The last I love you hung in the air like a promise we couldn't keep. And when you walked out that door, I knew those words were yours to keep. Now I wonder if you've said it since, to someone new, to someone else. Do you say it like you meant it, or does it sit upon the shelf? I haven't said it since that day. It's like the words got locked inside, because the last time that I said it was the last time I felt alive. The last I love you still goes in my mind, a record that I can't rewind. keep it safe. We've been dancing around the wreckage, picking up the pieces like they still fit, pretending that the cracks are just a stage, and we're just waiting for the next act. I've been trying to rebuild what we burned down with duct tape and hope and stubborn pride, but you can't unring a bell, and you can't resurrect what died. We've said sorry so many times, the words don't mean a thing. We've tried to rewrite the lines, but the song doesn't sing. It's too late to fix us, too far gone. The bridge is burned, the light is done. We can't try to save a sinking ship with holes in the hull and a broken grip. It's too late to fix us. I finally see some things aren't meant to be, not for lack of trying, not for lack of love. It's just too late to fix us. I remember when we used to fight with fire in our eyes and hope in our hearts. Now we're just going through the motions, two actors playing their parts. We used to believe we could survive anything, that love was enough to pull us through. But love isn't always enough, and I'm tired of pretending it's true. We've been holding on to what we were, afraid to admit it's over, but the weight is too much to bear, and we're both getting colder. It's too late to fix us, too far gone. The bridge is burned, the light is done. We kept trying to save a sinking ship with holes in the hull and a broken grip. It's too late to fix us. I finally see some things aren't meant to be, not for lack of trying, not for lack of love. It's just too late to fix us. I'm not angry, I'm just tired of fighting for what expired. We gave it everything we had, but sometimes the good goes bad, and it's not a failure to let go. It's just learning what we need to know, that some things end to make room for more, and we're not what we were before. It's too late to fix us, and I'm okay with putting the past away. We had our time, we had our run, but the race is over, the race is done. It's too late to fix us. I'm letting go, not with anger, but with what I know, that love can end and still be true. It's too late to fix us, but I'm grateful grateful for you. Too late to fix us, but not too late to say goodbye. Hands know places no one else has found. A map of my skin that's been memorized. Every curve, every scar, every sacred ground. A geography I can't hide. It's been so long since I felt you near, but your touch still echoes underneath my fear. I close my eyes and I can almost feel the way you made the world stand still. Don't tell me you've forgotten. Don't tell me you don't remember the way we fit together, like nothing could come between us. Touch me like memory, like something you can't forget. touch me like memory, and I'll remember. There's a folder in my phone full of messages I'll never send. Every word I should have said, every wound I tried to mend. I type them out at 3 a.m. when the world is quiet and still. My fingers know the rhythm now of a love I couldn't heal. I write to you like you're listening, like you're sitting across the room. But these words are just for me, a confession in the gloom. Unsaid feelings locked away, everything I couldn't say, every truth I couldn't speak when my heart was at its weakest. Unsaid feelings, they pile up in the spaces where we were. I'm letting them exist right here. Unsent feelings, crystal clear. I wrote one on the night you left, begging you to change your mind. I wrote one when I saw you out with someone new looking fine. I wrote one when I finally stopped waiting for you to call, and one when I forgave myself for giving you my all. They're not meant for your eyes to see, they're not meant to change your mind. They're just a place for me to be with the love I left behind. Unsaid feelings locked away, everything I couldn't say, every truth I couldn't speak when my heart was at its weakest. Unsaid feelings, they pile up in the spaces where we were. I'm letting them exist right here. Unsaid feelings, crystal clear. Maybe one day I'll delete them, let the words dissolve to air. But for now they're my companions, a reminder that I care, that I felt something real and true, even if it wasn't met. These unsaid feelings are the proof that I haven't lost myself yet. Unsaid feelings, I set you free, not to send but just to be a chapter in my history, a love that made a home in me. Unsaid feelings, you have a place, not in his heart but in my grace. I'm keeping you to let me know how far I've had to Before the filters, before the frames, before we learn to play the games of who could care less, who could stay. We were real in a different way. No scripts to follow, no lines to read, just two hearts with what they need. We didn't pose for anyone, we just existed in the sun. I miss the mess, the unplanned days, the unpolished, unfiltered ways. We didn't know we were making art, we were just being us from the start. When we were real before the show, before we learned to let things go, we were raw and we were true. I miss the days of me and you, when we were real, no act, no scene, just two people living a dream. We didn't know how good we had it then, when we were real, when we were us, when we were in. I remember laughing till we cried on your bedroom floor, nowhere to hide, no one watching, no one to impress, just the beautiful mess we possessed. We talked for hours about nothing at all, and nothing felt like everything standing tall. We didn't know that real could fade into a version that we made. And now we curate every moment we share, making sure the world is aware of a love that used to just be ours, without the need for applause. When we were real before the show, before we learned to let things go, we were raw and we were true. I miss the days of me and you, when we were real, no act, no scene, just two people living a dream. We didn't know how good we had it then, when we were real, when we were us, when we were in. Can we go back to that place, before we needed to save face, before the likes and comments came and turned our love into a game? I just want the you I knew, the one who didn't have to prove anything to anyone, just the real us, just us. When we were real, let's find it again. Strip away the noise, the spin. Let's be messy, let's be free. Come back to what we used to be. When we were real, it wasn't perfect, but it was ours, it was worth it. I'm not asking for the way we were, I'm asking for the real to return. When we were real, let's go back. Some people feel like conversation, some feel like a photograph, some linger like a hesitation, then fade like a draft. But you feel like a song I've always known, a melody I can't forget, a rhythm in my chest that carries on, a tune I haven't written yet. I don't know how to explain it, the way you settle in my bones, but when you're here I feel it, like music finding its way home. You feel like a song I've been waiting to hear, a chorus that chases away every fear. You're the verse that I never knew I needed, the harmony where my heart was completed. You feel like a song that I'll never forget, the soundtrack to everything I haven't met. When I hear you, I finally belong. You feel like a song. Some people feel like Sunday morning, some feel like a rainy day, some leave without a warning and quietly fade away. But you feel like the bridge that changes everything, the key change that lifts me higher, the kind of melody that makes me wanna sing, a never-ending fire. I've been searching for this feeling, the one that makes the world make sense. And when you're near, I'm hearing a music so immense. You feel like a song I've been waiting to hear, a chorus that chases away every fear. You're the verse that I never knew I needed, the harmony where my heart was completed. You feel like a song that I'll never forget, the soundtrack to everything I haven't met. When I hear you, I finally belong. You feel like a song. Every love has a sound, a frequency that calls you home. And when I found you, I found the note I've always known. You're not just words on a page, you're the music in the spaces, the only sound that ever made my heart change its paces. You feel like a song that I'll sing till the end, my favorite melody, my truest friend. You're the verse, the chorus, the rise and the fall. You feel like a song, and you feel like home. You feel like a song, my song. said it was a bad idea to fall for someone like you. They saw the warning signs, the smoke, the fire, but I saw something true. You were the detour I didn't plan, the wrong turn that I took. And even knowing how it ends, I'd go back and reread that book. They call you a mistake, a lesson I had to learn. But every scar you left behind is a page I'd gladly turn. You were my favorite mistake, the one I'd make again. A beautiful collision that I'd choose until the end. You broke my heart, you changed my shape, and I wouldn't trade the ache. You are my favorite mistake. I learned to love the hard way through the sleepless nights and fights. You taught me what I'm made of in the darkness and the light. I was lost before I found you, and I'm lost since you've been gone. But somewhere in the wreckage, I learned to carry on. Not every wrong is wasted, not every loss is vain. Some mistakes are worth the cost to feel the sun through the rain. You were my favorite mistake, the one I'd make again. A beautiful collision that I'd choose until the end. You broke my heart, you changed my shape, and I wouldn't trade the ache. You were my favorite mistake. Maybe we were never meant to last. Maybe we were just a chapter in the past. But you were the chapter that taught me how to feel, how to know what's fake and what is real. So I thank you for the heartbreak, for the fire and the flood, because loving you, even losing you, taught me what it means to love. You were my favorite mistake, and I'm not looking back with regret or bitterness, just a love that left its track. You broke my heart, you changed my name, and I'd do it all the same. You were my favorite mistake. Favorite mistake. I'd make you again. You don't have to touch me to bring me to my knees. Just say my name in that certain way, and I forget how to breathe. It's not the words you're saying, it's the way they roll off your tongue, the sound that wraps around me like a song I've always sung. I've built walls around my heart, steel and stone, a work of art, but your voice slips through the cracks, and I can't get it back. will share. I've walked away 1,000 times, convinced myself I'm fine. Then you leave a message on my phone, and I'm back in the line. You don't even have to try to pull me back in. The sound of you is gravity.